Hi, I'm Paul Bardack, and I'm running for the Maryland House of Delegates from District 19 in the June 24th Democratic primary. This campaign is about solving tough community problems, among them too few jobs, struggling small businesses, unaffordable housing, and an education achievement gap. And I'm the candidate best prepared to deal with those tough problems. I've been Deputy Housing and Urban Development Assistant Secretary. I created the well-known American Enterprise Zone program, which has supported small business growth throughout our nation. And I helped develop federal housing programs, which have allowed thousands of people throughout Maryland to stay in their homes. More recently, I built two internationally successful job-creating businesses. I've been an online education policy advisor to the Obama administration, and I'm a global authority on distance learning who has been invited to speak on this subject in the British House of Commons, the Israeli Knesset, and the US Congress. That's my professional experience. Personally, I've lived in Montgomery County for more than 30 years. My wife and I raised 3 children to adulthood here, and during those years of living in Rockville and Silver Spring, I became active in a wide variety of community service efforts, from volunteering at the kids' schools to working at local homeless shelters to serving as president of my synagogue. Because I've been actively involved in our community for 3 decades, I know a lot of people here. And more, they are telling me that they believe their best economic days are behind them. They can't pay their bills, they can't find a job, their businesses are struggling, their housing is unaffordable, they lack the skills needed to find work, and if they are seniors, all too often they find themselves isolated. Those are among the toughest problems that cause many of us to lie awake at night with worry, and those are precisely the problems that I have spent a lifetime helping people around the world to solve. Both as a businessman and as the federal government's top economic development official, I've created jobs and strengthened small businesses. I've crafted housing programs that actually work. I'm known worldwide for my innovations in online education and job training, and I'm the only candidate in this race to offer a comprehensive plan to help our seniors live lives of dignity and respect. Check all this out on my website, paulbardack.org. Now, there are 3 people, including me, who are actively challenging in the Democratic primary for the open delegate seat in District 19. I've lived in District 19 decades longer than the other challengers. I've worked for more Democratic candidates and progressive causes than the other challengers, and I offer more business, government, education, housing, and social service experience than the other challengers. Of all those running, I'm therefore the best prepared to be a leader in Annapolis on your behalf. Our community is dealing with some really tough problems. People can barely pay today's bills and they wonder whether they'll be able to pay tomorrow's. And I'm running to apply my decades of high-level business and government experience to turning our community's financial worry into real hope for a better tomorrow. My name is Paul Bardack, and I ask for your vote on June 24th. Thank you.